Hello, I am Deepak Fadnis. Welcome to this series of translations of the Abhangas of Saint Tukaram from Marathi into English. As you may be aware, I have taken up this initiative so that the people outside Maharashtra, those who do not know Marathi, will be able to appreciate the greatness of Saint Tukaram and the love which he gave to God and how God also loved him. And all of this can be understood if somebody reads Abhanga Gatha or understands the Abhanga Gatha. So I have taken up this idea that I would like to translate each Abhanga into videos and post them on YouTube. Lot of people have liked them. I hope you will also like them. Let me start today with Abhanga 418 and we will do 419 after that. I will read in Marathi. न लगे मरावे ऐसा ठाव दिला देवे माझ्या उपकारासाठी वागविला म्हणून कंठी घरी दिला ठाव अवघा सकळेही वाव तुका म्हणे एके ठाई कोठे माझे तुझे नाही. This is a very beautiful Abhanga. Tukaram Maharaj has reached the destination. God has blessed him and given him the experience of Advaita. Now, the years of yearning for God has borne fruit. Now he is in such a position that he has gone beyond the cycles of birth and death. He is going to live till eternity. He has become immortal. How does he feel after that? How does he feel after that? Achieving this state for which he was working, aspiring for many, many years. Now, in this Abhanga, he is describing his state of mind at this time. So, it's a very unique Abhanga. Now, first line, Na lage marave, aisa thav dila deve. This God has given me a place where there is no death. It is a place where everybody is immortal. Second line, माझ्या उपकारासाठी वागविला म्हणून कंठी. This is a very great favor from the Lord. He has done such a great favor to me, and that is why I have been always chanting his name. In short, he is on the tip of my tongue all the time. My throat will never go hoarse chanting his name all the time. Something like that we can say. And go to the third line. Ghari dila ठाव avgha सकळ वाव. This is fantastic. This Lord Sri Hari has given me shelter in his own house, in his own home. God's home is Vaikuntha. So Tukaram Maharaj has reached Vaikuntha, the ultimate dream of every devotee or yogi. Tukaram Maharaj is saying that because he is in the Lord's house, now he is finding anything else quite meaningless. Everything else is meaningless. I'm here beyond time, beyond space. So everything else is meaningless. And in the last line, Tukaram Maharaj says, तुका म्हणे एके ठाई कोठे माझे तुझे नाही. In the end of this Abhanga, Tukaram Maharaj says, this is the place where there is no Advaita, there is no Dvaita or duality, in which there is a distinction between mine and yours. Something is mine, something is yours. Something is Tukaram Maharaj's, something is God's. But here in this place, there is no distinction between mine and yours. So whatever is Tukaram Maharaj's is God's, and whatever is God's is Tukaram Maharaj's. They are one. There is no difference. So this is God realization, which is the same thing as self-realization. Now, did you like this translation? We are really very lucky that we are able to read the experience of a man who has achieved self-realization. Now we will move to the next Abhanga 419. First I'll read in Marathi. नाही लाग माग न देखेसे केले जग आता बैसोनिया खावे दिले आयते त्या या देवे निवारिले भय नाही दुसऱ्याची सोय तुका म्हणे काही बोलायाचे काम नाही. This Abhanga is also Tukaram Maharaj's expression after reaching the destination of God realization. In fact, he is the only saint who has gone to Vaikuntha with his body, because he had told God that I want to retain this body. I am not interested in getting liberation. I want to continue forever chanting your name. So I need my throat, I need my hands, I need my legs. I will dance. I'll dance to your name. I want to be in the body, so I need the body. So don't take me out of the body. So Lord was so gracious. He came from Vaikuntha and took Tukaram Maharaj with his body. Such a great thing which has never been heard before for any other saint. And this is one reason why there is a unique thing about Tukaram Maharaj. After all the saints have left their bodies and waited their soul, united their soul with God, and in that way they became one with God. Now, so Tukaram Maharaj's position is distinctly different from others. If you understand what his ambition was, he said, I do not want liberation, but I want company of saints. He has also asked God that he wants to be free from the bonding to the material ocean. So he has to be free from material ocean and he wants to continuously chant the name of God. So God has created a very unique position for him. And in this Abhanga, Tukaram Maharaj describes how that position is. Let's see the translation. The first line, Nahi lag mag na dekhe se kele jag. This is too good. Lord has brought me to such position where nobody can enter. Nobody can enter that position. There is no way to come here for anyone. Nobody else can come here. There is no, and this place which God has given me is such that I cannot see the world from here. He's gone beyond the world. The world is not in his sight. He's only with God. This has a Sanskrit word, Sthala Kalatita, which means beyond space and time. He has reached beyond space and time. And in the third line, he expresses his great experience. Nivarile bhaya nahi dusrachi soya. Now, wait. Second line, Ata Baisonia khave dile aite ya deve. Now I can happily sit here and eat leisurely. This God has given me everything ready-made. I didn't have to make any effort for this. And the third line, Nivarile bhaya nahi dusrachi soya. This Lord Sri Hari has removed all the types of fears from me. Now I have become completely fearless. So there is no reason for me to remember anyone else. Now why do I need any other person, anybody else? I don't need anyone else. I am completely fearless. Lord Sri Hari has taken complete care of me. And in the last line, Tuka mane kahi bola yache kam nahi. Tuka says there is no need to speak anything at all from this place. The Abhanga is over at this point. I'm sure that nowhere else you would have got such clear description of what happens to a person after he becomes one with God. After he experiences Advaita. What happens after experience of Advaita? Very difficult, because they say that when you are in Advaita, you are with God. But when you come back to the normal human state, you cannot describe the experience of God realization. It is beyond words. So hence we can see the uniqueness of Saint Tukaram Maharaj. Now, at this point, the translation of this Abhanga is over. Did you like my translation? If yes, please subscribe to my channel Deepak Fadnis, and please share these videos with everybody, all your friends and relatives. I thank you very much for listening to me. We will meet again for Abhanga 420 and 421. Till then, bye.